in the previous episode of the Toy War.
After successfully capturing the final defense line on the southern front of the Imperial Democracy of the Rising Sun mainland, the Imperial Forces gained a significant advantage. Meanwhile, in the southern part of the mainland and on the Khan Hoa continent, the rebels are planning to capture another defense line held by regime forces in the south of the country. He is sending one company of civilian resistant militia and one company of resistant militia soldiers, and two company of armor and background artillery support to capture another defense line held by regime forces in the south of the country.
Hello everyone, this is the Polo 1 Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of the Toy War Season 2. This is episode 56 of the Toy War Season 2 in the southern part of Khan Hoa. In today's episode, we're gonna see the Khan Hoa rebels to attack the southern defense line by the regime in the mainland to finally break through to reach the last military base in the southern and the northern part of the map. In the previous episode, we saw the Imperial of the Rising Sun break through the defense in the southern part of the Imperial continent against the Imperial Democracy. They're successfully breaking through the final defense line in the western part, so get further to the territory of the Imperial Democracy in the southern part of the map. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. This is episode 56 of the Toy War, and in the last episode we saw the Imperial of the Rising Sun successfully capture the last defense line in the southern part of the Imperial Democracy mainland. So yeah, in today's episode we're gonna see the rebels to commence their attack against this defense line in the southern part of the Khan Hoa continent. And we're gonna see lots of armor, lots of tanks, and infantry and background artillery support to break through this defense line. And the regime force are set up this hardest defense line to protect their final military base in this part. Because this road over here is will lead to the military base, the last military base in the south and the northern part of the map. It's right over there. And if you want more like this, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment below, and hit that bell button to won't miss any future episode or future content of this channel. And if you want to join my Discord, go to my description, click the link there, because if you join my Discord, you have your own role. Like, yeah, click the link in this video description sorry for the wrong direction. So click the link in this video description, and you will go to my Discord. You have your own role for each faction, like being a commander, lieutenant, soldier, civilian, pilot, or tank commander. And if you're a general, you can command me what type of defense you want in the next episode or the future episode of the series. Because every time I say that what will happen in this episode will affect the next episode. So who's gonna win here will affect the next or the future episode of the series. So whose two faction win this? Who will win in this battle will decide for the next episode. And after this episode, we're gonna go to the capital city in the north of the Khan Hoa to start the part 2 of the siege of the capital city of the regime in the northern part, guys. We're gonna attack the outskirts of the capital city. And also, if you want to suggest your own hero, please comment, guys. I will put the type of hero you can make in the comments, and if you suggest that, I will put that in the game. And I think that's all I want to say. Oh yeah, reminder, context, guys. This is not real. This is no real connection, no real event, no real life politics, just fictional warfare, fictional war, fictional conflict, and fictional politics in this dimension. We're in the plastic world, guys, and this video is about fictional. We're just the viewers. We're just watching the conflict and the war, not is not connected in the real life. So yeah, because if I need to remind that to not the YouTube admins don't delete my video. And I think that's all I want to say. And also guys, thank you for your support in the last episode. Thank you so much for that, and your comments and your subscribe in the channel. Thank you for everything done for me in this channel guys. Thank you so much. I think no more waiting around. I want to start this battle. In 3, 2, 1. So guys, let's start this conflict. Let's start this episode. And here comes the background artillery support. Sorry for the last, because the Imperial already showed, because I'm fixing something the background music for this song. And here comes the first episode. Woo! Bunker is down. The first wave is begin their assault on this first line. First line defense of the Imperial. The first. Yeah, I think over here in the big front line is the much better unreal. Here comes the infantry. Eesh. Comes. Go. Thumbnail starts now. No more waiting around. Let's start this battle. Eesh. The first wave has begun their assault on the first line. Yep, the first line. The second wave is, I think it's the second wave. Yep, the second wave is coming. It's the second wave, more armor from the rebels. Ooh, the bazooka is down. Ooh. Can the regime hold this or no? Here comes more wave. But over here in the left side, there's more infantry. In the left side guys, in the left side on the top or the right side are the civilian militia, and in the left side are the militia. The official militia soldiers of the rebels are attacking. Sheesh. Let's still continue the attack. There's still more line. Ooh, the background artillery support. Ooh, another explosion from the Brazilian. The British is still fighting on. Ooh, there you go. But in the main line, is it the artillery support are firing? I think. Yep. Yep. The armor. The third wave is coming. Nope. Third wave is still not coming. But damn, they destroyed this line here. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look. No more. There, autocannon. There. The autocannon is down, guys. Here comes more. Here comes the rebels. They're pushing. Comes more armor. The third wave is not here to come. And speaking of the third wave is here. Here comes the third wave. More armor and more infantry or rebels units are coming in. The right and the left side guys are the rebels are pushing in now. We captured over this line. I think there's the officer right. Oh, the officer is down. Right over here because he's the radio station. The officer is dead. Yep, that's the health. That's the heart of the officer in the battlefield has been killed by the rebels. And here comes the rebels are pushing in, killing the remaining regime soldiers. After killing them, they're gonna continue their assault in this line next. Here comes the Panzerstreck, or the Panzerfaust by the regime, by their artillery. Tons more infantry are pushing in. Yep, pushing in. There's still more rebels, more regime soldiers are in the final line of the artillery. They're guarding the artillery. Damn. Comes the push. More push coming. Oh, that's the third wave. Yep. Yep, that's the third wave. Third wave, we're really pushing it now. The Jug Panther and the Panzer 5, I think. Here's the Panzer 5. Still a Jug Panther. There's some here, that's the Jug Panther. That's the Panzer 5 of the German. And that's the light tank. The light tank of the German in World War II. That's an autocannon. And that's the Japanese. The Shifu 56. But the Imperial. Thank you for the rebels has been donated by the foreign power to support their revolution against the regime in this country. The regime soldier, I can't hold this anymore. There's armor. And woo! That soldier killed a tank. That's good for that soldier to kill this armor, this Panzer 5. Or the Panther, or the called sign Panther. This tank its real name is the Panther tank. And more armor have been attacked. Comes the regime are holding. Ooh. Yep, the regime. The rebels armor has been attacking the last defense line of the rebels. The autocannon is really attacking this now. Our rebels are here. All the rebels are here. Okay, more. No more. And forward, push. Rebels are really pushing it now. And the last wave of the last wave. Yep, here comes the last wave. For infantry. For the last wave of the rebels. There's no chance that regime gonna win this battle. There's many of the enemies. There's many rebels and many armor. Ooh, the autocannon is firing. Ooh, and I think that's the last. There's still more rebels alive. They're there and over here. Oh, that's down. Mortar is still alive. But the mortar has no target. Okay, mortar, be a good guy and rearm the anti-tank. We need to destroy. Oh no, the barrels has been destroyed. Worthless. Rebels here. The three survivors, the only survivors in the battlefield. Damn, the rebels are coming in. Oh, look at how many rebels in the screen, guys. That's you see that's the soldiers. That's the rebel soldiers are attacking. And the regime soldier has 2 soldiers left. Ooh, mortar. 1 soldier is guarded in the trench. Ooh, it's a bazooka soldier. His name is Khan Hoa. Ooh, Khan Hoa killed a tank. 2 tanks has been killed and 5 kill of a human. Nice. Good for Khan Hoa from the regime. Oh yeah, that's the RPG-2 from the Workers' Industrial Republic, donated by the foreign country. The 1 soldier survived, who's fighting for and dies. Come on, fight on board. And another win for the rebels, guys. They successfully break through the southern defense line that defending the military base, because if the rebels successfully capture this, they have now full reign to reach the last military base right over here, because this road will lead the final and the last military base in the Khan Hoa continent, guys. And over there, in this side of the map, is the military base of the regime. And if that been captured, there's no more military base. The all military base in the south and the north in the northern part of the map has been fully captured by the rebels. If that military base has fallen, no more military, guys. But there's still more military some part of the continents. They're still defending some line. But the rebels are really gaining more. They're winning this revolution, guys. There's nothing stop the offensive of the rebels. The rebels' offensive are still continue and still has lots of energy. That plane has, the regime soldier not yet destroy the plane of the rebels. They still continue the offensive against the regime soldiers. In the north, everywhere in the front line and the defense line of the regime has fallen because each defense line has been surrounded, there have been circlement now. There's no more escape. That means all the remaining soldier inside of that defense line will die or been captured by the rebels. There's still some regime soldiers are not giving up their defense line and still fight until the end. So the rebels need to kill them or capture them. So yeah, I think this is once again a good battle for both sides. It's a great fight. The regime soldier tried to hold their defense line against the regime but still failed. But good job for the rebels for successfully break through this defense line in the south, guys. This is once again nice battle for the trenches. And after this episode, we're gonna see the part 2 of the siege of the capital city in the next episode, guys, in the episode 57. And after that episode, we're gonna see another attack in the somewhere in the western or eastern part of the mainland. The rebels are trying to attack a town, the last big town, I think. After that capture, no more defense line in that part of the country, in the eastern or the western part of the mainland. And so yeah, so I think that's all I want to say in the outro. So if you want more like this, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment below, and hit that bell button to not miss any future episode or future content of the channel. And if you want to join my Discord, go to my description and click the link there. And there, if you want to join my Discord, go to this video description and click the link there, because if you join my Discord, you can have your own role for each faction, like being a commander, lieutenant, soldier, pilot, tank commander, everything you want there. And if you're a general, you can command what type of defense you want in the next episode or the future episode of the series. And if you want to suggest your own hero, please comment, guys. I will put that type of hero you want in there and suggest that, and I will put that in the game. Also, for the context, this is not real, guys. This is a fictional war, fictional battle, and no real connection, no real life, no real event, no nothing, no real politics. That's a fictional politics in a fictional world. There's no real life events in this video, because I need to remind the YouTube that this is just a fictional battle, fictional war, fictional politics. Do not remove my video in the YouTube, because the admins are stupid. Sorry, I need to say that. YouTube are dumb. They're still using AI to reviewing videos. So if I have no context, the AI think this is real, so they is gonna delete it. So yeah. So I think that's all I want to say in this video, guys. There's no more announcement. There's no more things. Also, guys, thank you for everything done for me, for your comments, your subscribe, and your likes in the channels. Thank you so much for done for me, your support, everything you done. And we're reaching our goal, guys. 142 subscribers right now, and we're reaching 150. Our main goal in the channel for now. That's our main goal, to reach 150 subscribers. After that, we're gonna aim for 200 subscribers for our milestone, guys. And for that, I say Goodbye everyone, this is the Palawan Gaming, and thank you for watching, and thank you for done for me, and see you in the next episode. This is the end, and goodbye.